Hello, God bless, Lee Rice here on day 7. This is my position, right there. I've sat here for approximately 60 plus hours on this shopping street in beautiful Agrigento. 60 hours. I've written 4 songs here. I'm sitting directly opposite a famous statue. I'll show you that too now. Sitting directly opposite a famous statue right there. I don't even know the name because the name isn't displayed. 99% of the adults walk in this city have no compassion, no ears, no eyes, no hearts, no awareness of anything at all. The vast majority, trying to say it in the calmest way, as a social experiment as such. I'm sitting opposite the church, mother and child, show you that too. Singing God, Children, Home in separate languages, Dio et Bambini, which is God Help the Children, in Italian. I'm also singing God Help the Children in English, outside the church. Here's the famous statue. Show you this too. 99% of the adults walking this street and walking this city can see only the statue of the past. They can't see the writer sitting here right now. In the last 2-3 hours of sitting in the position I just showed you, singing God, Children, Home, and my own songs as a writer of 3 albums, only 2 adults in this remarkably stone-cold, empty, selfish society have stopped in a grand total of 3 hours. As I sit opposite a famous writer, and outside the church doors. And this is exactly what many have done while I've been sitting there for 6 days. Crossing the square, doing the symbol of the cross, and then kiss without seeing, hearing, or feeling a single word I've got to say. Sitting opposite a famous writer, the adults walking this city have lost all ability to see, hear, or feel anything at all. It's just the truth. They are completely emotionless. Completely emotionless. As I'm clearly making my case outside the church, as I'm clearly making my case, teaching their children as they're walking past, every single one, 99%, 99% of the moving adults have no eyes, no ears, no heart, no compassion, no empathy. I put this to you. I'm sitting there as a writer of 3 albums, a writer of 4 songs, right here outside the church, opposite a famous statue. 99% of the moving adults cannot see, hear, or feel a single word I've got to say. Absolute and complete total emptiness in a very, very, very shameful, sleepwalking, zombie adult society who've lost all compassion, all empathy. I wrote yesterday the hypocrisy of it all. This is the section they're walking past. There's the church right there. This very, very small section right here, just 30 meters. They can't hear, see, or feel a single word from a writer of 20 years with my name clearly displayed. There's my name. Right there. Repeat statistics. In the last 3 hours, only 2 adults walking through this city of emptiness have shown any compassion whatsoever. As I sit next to the famous statue, opposite, directly opposite, that close away, they're crossing this section, 20, 30 meters, doing the symbol of the cross, and carrying on. And then they're doing the symbol of the cross again and carrying on. Then they're coming to the statue of the past and taking pictures of the statue of the past, standing around in their phones, and then they continue again, and they cannot see, hear, or feel anything at all. Completely emotionless, void of eyes, void of ears, void of hearts, void of empathy, void of compassion. As I sit outside the church singing God Help the Children in English and Italian and my own text as a writer of 3 albums with my name displayed. And the ironic side of the story, the famous writer, the name is not displayed. And they just keep walking. No 5 cents, no 5 seconds after 60 hours of emptiness. So I'm sharing this so more know what the adult society become. Ghosts, robots, zombies, completely empty of emotion, void, and completely emotionless. God bless.